So you rolled a 4?
Yeah. What you
Alrighty,
get?
so this is Dragonverse Sword.
Swordcraft.
Alright, so let me shuffle my deck, and you rolled a
I might do
4.
all three of my crafts. I might do all three of my
I
crafts.
rolled a beautiful 6.
Lucky.
So I'm going to go second with this deck, so you can go first. I'll take the evolution points.
Draw 4.
Yep.
I might want to keep it. I might want to keep it. Might. It's the word. Nah, I'm good. Shuff. Nah, just joking. Alright, here we go. This is even worse. Alright,
Interesting.
ready?
I'm
Ready
keeping my
when you
hand.
are.
I'm keeping my hand, so.
Alright, I'm starting my turn.
All right.
I'm instantly ending. I have nothing to do.
Okay, right, that happens sometimes. I draw. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to bring to the field Colorful Cook. When Colorful Cook enters the board, I get a Naturian tree to my field.
EX.
Field,
EX.
field or EX.
Oh.
And then I gain
And give
plus
your
1.
leader 1.
So that ends my turn.
Okay, so my turn. Draw. I will pay 2
Okay.
for Vivid Soldier
Fervid Soldier.
and
Okay.
Fervid. And I will end my turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will pay 2 to play Dragon Oracle. I will increase my maximum play points by 1. And then I will swing 1 at your face.
1.
And I will end my turn.
Next turn. My turn. Alright, since I'm doing a sword, aha! I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
Ow.
And I will end my turn.
Not doing anything but swinging at my face for 2.
I've nothing.
I will pay 2 to play Dragon Oracle to go up by 1 play point. What's your evolve do?
My evolve?
No. My evolve. I have a card.
Check your evolve deck.
No, you can't see it. That'd be like looking into your opponent's deck. I guess I'll poke you for 1 and I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'll go back up. Turn, alright. I will play 4. Since I have Swordcraft, I'm gonna do this to be smart.
Okay.
I got Royal Banner.
So on fanfare.
Give each follower,
Swordcraft.
Swordcraft follower, on the field +1/+1. Whatever Swordcraft followers put onto the field, give +1/+1.
Okay, so
So,
Fevered goes up to a 3/3. Okay.
And I will hit you for 3.
All right.
Alright, I end my turn. Hold on, let me end turn. Okay, I'm good.
All right, draw. I'm gonna play 3 for Whirlwind Pteranodon, and it says banish a Naturian Great Tree from your field. Increase your maximum play points by 1. So I'm going to go up.
You would have 5 next turn. No, 4.
What do you mean? I'm banishing my tree to go up 1 maximum play point.
Yeah,
so
what would you go up? 1 or 2?
just 1.
Would you go up to 6 or 5?
I'm at 7, buddy. That makes 7.
Okay.
And then I can draw a card and discard a card. Thanks to the Naturian Great Tree. So I draw a card, and I can discard a card.
What card are you discarding?
I'm going to. This is a tough one. I'm going to... I'm going to discard...
Ow.
I'm going to discard this one. Okay.
No! The red rage worm! Oh, this sucks. I know I'm gonna be dealing with red rage worms. Oh, this sucks. This next move is gonna be fun.
Okay. So then I'm going to pay 3. No. I'm going to pay 1 for Marin, Elegant Dragon Newt.
Oh,
And
Dragon
since
Death, what you're doing?
since I'm in overflow, I can look at the top 3 cards of my deck, add a dragon follower from among them into my EX area, and put the rest on the bottom of my deck in any order. So I'm going to look at top 3. I can't believe
Playing all
that.
3 of my decks tonight, probably.
So this is that one is the one that you see is the one that's going to go to my hand, to my EX area, because he places it into the EX area.
Oh, you got another one?
Yep, I hit another one. Trust me, I wasn't expecting it. I'm then going to use 1 Evo point to evolve him.
Wonder what his evolve looks like.
Okay.
Oh,
Select
unevolve, select another
dragon follower on my field or EX area and give it +1/+1. So,
I think you're doing this one.
yep. So he's going to be a 3/3.
Guessed it.
I am then going to pay 2 to summon to the field Ace Dragoon. On Fanfare, I can select a follower, another follower on the field, and give this follower attack at +X. X equals the follower's attack. I'm going to choose your favored soldier who's at +3. So he's going to be a 3/2. And I'm going to, since he has rush, I'm going to swing him into her. Then I'm going to poke you for 1 and pass my turn.
Or my turn. I will play all 5 for... I will wait for that. I will pay all 5 for...
Alwinda's Command.
I get to summon a Viking, a Steelclad Knight, and a Knight token.
Okay.
So... why did I pull out the dice?
I don't know. Don't yell into the mic.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was confused.
Okay. Viking, Steelclad Knight, and a Knight. And they are each going to get +1/+1.
Oh. Viking goes to 4. 3. Steelclad Knights goes to 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And then Nikki goes to 2/2.
Yep. And then you can toss the command into the cemetery.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so
Alright.
Viking has Storm.
Yeah. I will hit you for 4, and then my turn.
Okay. I will draw.
I have a smart deck. I did good. I think I did good.
So I'm going to Hmm. 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 I'm going to pay 1 to move up my Marin Elegant Dragonute. Since Overflow is active, I get to look at the top 3 cards of my deck. And I cannot choose any of them because none of them are Dragoncraft. That is fine. I will then...
Banish the follower.
I'm going to swing 3 into here. And when my Pterodon dies, I get a Great Tree.
Great trees are annoying.
I am going to swing...
Oh.
I am going to spend 1 Evo point to evolve my Marin, which keeps him at a 3/3. And I'm going to give himself +1/+1. Oh, select another. I can't choose himself. So I have to modify this one. So now he's a 3/3. I'm going to swing 3 to face.
Okay.
I'm going to swing 1 to face. I will then pay 6 for God Bullet Golem.
Oh.
I can tap him to put another follower from the field into its cemetery, and then select an enemy leader or enemy follower on the field and deal X damage. X equals the attack of the follower I put into the cemetery. So I'm going to tap him to get rid of my Marin Dragonute that's tapped and deal 3 damage here. And then with that, I will end my turn.
Alright, I will.
Yeah, the kiddo.
Recording.
Told him I'd do a couple with him, but here, put this in the fridge for me. I told him I'd do a couple with him, but my back's hurting, so I'm not going to be on too long.
Well, I got some news for that. You'll find out in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have 4 things on your field.
Yep. I do have 4 things on my field.
I will spend 5.
Okay.
For her, since there are 3 things on your field, I will give her +2/+2.
Okay, very good.
So 6/8.
Mm-hmm.
And she now has aura.
Good. Okay.
No.
Your chef 1 tapped. Okay. Ward, anything as ward?
Nothing has
No.
ward on my board.
Okay, so she has rush, ward, sail.
She does not have storm.
No. Okay. Okay. 2. Think it.
Oh, take your time.
2.
You're in no rush. Don't forget, you got to give your Regal Saber an extra +1/+1.
Oh yeah.
Some of your pop-up dumped into that.
Because
So
of a Royal
7,
Banner.
9.
Mm-hmm.
7, 9. I will hit you for 2, and I will end my turn. So you'll be at 10.
Okay, so you're going to hit me for 2 and end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw. Um, that'll be plenty. So I'm gonna tap 4 for Dark Dragoon Forte. I will use 1 evolution point, and I will pay 1 point to evolve her. I'll go ahead.
Storm and ow.
I'll go ahead
Ow.
and swing 7 to your face.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back up to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will then tap.
Hold on. That might be the end of me.
I'm gonna tap God Bullet Golem, and send Forte to the graveyard and deal you another 7 to your face.
I die.
Yep.
So what my idea was is to go back to him. Take first. I
Yeah.
would spend 6.
You could have.
Play.
You could have. Listen. You could have. You could have swung the 7 into Golem, and taken out Golem, and you still would have had a 7/2 with Ward that I would have had to have attacked. Now, I will tell you that I also had this in my hand that only cost 2. So I would have been able to have a really strong Ace Dragoon, but no matter what, this card right here could have saved you by killing God Bullet.
But this follower can't attack any enemy leaders.
Exactly. He didn't attack. I used his effect. I tapped him to destroy my Forte to deal 7 damage to an enemy leader or follower. So after I attacked with Forte, this was in my hand, Forte was on board. I'll show you. I will show you.
Oh.
So since you didn't have her warded, I swung at your face for 7. That would brought you down to 5, and then I just tapped him and got rid of Forte. Which then I now have 7 damage I can deal out to either you or one of your followers. So you got to pay attention to effects too. All right. So you want to do a rematch, or do you want to try a different deck?
I'm doing a different deck.
Okay. We'll stop the first recording. We'll go to the next.